Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac. This evening we're going to be doing a video for all you sheep people. I do apologise for the late video today. It has been a very long day, very productive but very long. So we're just going to squeeze this in here at the end of this evening, and I hope today has been a good one for you. Let's jump straight in and see what we've got. Let's just shuffle these up here and we will start with it there. We'll take that one from the bottom, we'll take that one from the middle, we'll take that one from the top, and what have we got? We've got a black, white, white. Okay, let's see how we're doing this week. Right. Okay, straight off the bat we've got a black monkey. Okay, so you're not feeling too good, huh? You're a little bit low. I don't think it's illness. Maybe just mentally drained. I think that you need to try and recuperate, or at least you've been trying to recuperate. As I say, you're not getting better. You're not sick. You haven't been ill. You're kind of just more, or maybe you are, but your main consequence of it is you're exhausted. You're stressed. You're stressed out. So you're trying to recuperate. And that monkey is a doer card. So it's not a bad card. It's just, it's very negative in respects to you right now, and it's a negative card. The monkey in a black or a negative place is usually something to do with inner work, self-work, or at least your own self-image, where you're kind of putting yourself down, kind of lost respect for yourself maybe. What has happened? You've decided maybe things need to change. You've needed to think about some stuff, and you've really, something's really happened. Something's been done, whether by you or by somebody else, and now things are definitely getting to a point where you've put your foot down. You've put your foot down. And as a sheep person, or a goat if you would prefer, that's a big thing to get pushed that far. That's a big thing. Because people will see sheep as sensitive. They'll see them as kind, caring. They will see them in a very nice light. Sheep are very nice people. But they still got horns. The ram has still got horns. The goat has still got horns. And there's only so much you can push any personality. They will snap eventually if you push them too far. And a sheep has a very, very, very long way to go before they snap. But you have hit that point, and things have got to change. Things have got to change. What has happened here? Is this an emotional thing? Somebody's rubbed you up the wrong way. Somebody's made you doubt or made you feel lesser. And now you've gone all pessimistic. I mean, it's not all bad. You've got those two whites coming in. I mean, black isn't always an attack and white isn't always all right. But that monkey card is certainly showing that you're exhausted. You're done with something. You're fed up with it. You don't want what it is or what is happening. You can't be doing with it. You feel... I almost feel like you feel cheated, and something's like you're not happy, and instead of putting up with it, you've gone, yep, it's time to move on. And I think this has put you in a place of caution. It's put you in a place of maybe reservation, negative monkey, where again it's about self-reflection here. Oh, and there's a rabbit card, catalyst card. So it's definitely something's changing, and that's in your triangle too. That is in your affinity triangle. If you want to know more about the affinity triangles, then do hit that subscribe button, because we will be doing videos on that in the future. But with that rabbit card popping in from your own affinity triangle and as a catalyst card itself, I would see this as a very good sign and a very good decision that you have made. Whatever that decision was, whatever you've decided, yeah, yep. And as I say, reservation, you're proceeding with caution, which is another very good step, a very good step to take. Yeah. You've got a very sort of one-track mind at the moment, where this thing's been niggling away at you, and now you're focusing on it. You're like, nope, no, I see it now for what it is. I'm gonna make some changes, or things have got to change. And now things are changing in a good way, in a very good way. And although it's taken you a while to get here, although you may have procrastinated and you may have gone the long way round, you're here. And that rabbit is pushing you straight into place. You're gonna feel more yourself now. You're gonna feel more yourself. You're gonna feel better because you've got a weight off your shoulders. You've basically said, enough is enough. I'm done. Can't be doing with this anymore. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Not today. And now change is being pushed. And again, the universe loves a trier. The gods love a trier. And the more you try and the more you push forward, the more you try to reach those goals, the more the universe will slowly push you in that direction. And you are going to start feeling more like yourself again because that weight has been lifted. You've been dragging it around for too long. You're a very emotionally intelligent personality, the sheep. You're very good with communication. You're very good at talking and expressing yourself and even being a mediator at times. And I don't think you've lost it because you've got angry and you've punched someone in the face. I just think you've got to a point where it's got to the end of your tether. So you've literally diplomatically, as that rabbit would, diplomatically just put a stop to it. You sat down and you said, look, I am out and this is why I'm out. It's not personal. It's just the way it is. And that's the way you feel. And I feel this is a good move for you. You need to do this. You need to stand up and you need to say along the lines of, look, I'm not being funny, but I didn't sign up for this. I hope it all works out, but it's not for me. And I think this rabbit being obviously that catalyst for change, you're going to move into this with your head held high. When these changes start happening and these good things start coming in, again, it's definitely going to start making you feel more like the goat that you are, like that sheep that you are, the goat, sheep, goat, whichever you prefer. There it is, bang. That's a good card. That's a very good card straight after that monkey card. And that sheep card again in the catalyst triangle. And it's you. You are the sheep. You are the goat. You are that personality, which you are going to start feeling again. You're going to start becoming more yourself again. You're going to have little resistance. You're going to have minimal hurdles. There's going to be minimal rivalries here. You're just gonna flow through this. You're going to flow through this and it's going to be good. It's going to be very good for you because you can then start focusing on new interests or goals that you've put on the back burner. This is good because you can now start becoming more effective. You can now start being more productive. Feeling more like you, feeling like you don't have to worry about this thing anymore. Once this weight is gone and been shifted completely, you are going to be able to move more freely because without that weight, you're quick, you're fast, you're happy. With that massive weight you were carrying around with you all that time, it dragged you down, it exhausted you, it made you that black monkey, it made you want to give up. And I think that putting your foot down and saying enough is a good thing. Whether this be love, business, family, friends, doesn't matter, matters not. You've done it, or you're in the processes of doing it. And you don't want to damage relationships. You don't want to upset anybody. Of course not. You don't want to hurt their feelings. But again, a goat still has horns. And if you keep pushing them, that's what you're going to get. And that is what's happened. And that's okay. Don't feel guilty about it either. I hope you don't feel bad about it. You probably do a little bit because you're a sheep person. But at the end of the day, this had to be done. It was a catalyst moment. It was a moment that had to happen. The universe is pushing this. It's almost like it was going to go one way or another, and it was either you or them, or you and it. And you've been triumphant. You've come out on the other side of it, or at least you're going to. We're going to move into this. So we're coming from this, moving into this, and we want to be positive, we want to be optimistic, but you're not going to be because you're still going to be cautious, but you'll start feeling more about you're going to start feeling more yourself. You're going to start feeling good about this as time progresses. This is very good. This is a very good place to be, and I look forward to seeing how this turns out for you next week when we come back and do another video for the sheep people. So we'll be back next Thursday for another reading for you guys. I'll be on tomorrow to do a reading for the monkey and the rooster personalities. So if you are born in the year of the monkey or the rooster and you're just following because you're watching, because you're into the Chinese Zodiac, that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. So that reading will be for you. If not, then I'll assume you are a sheep, and I will see you next week when we come back for another sheep reading. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.